Hey guys, welcome to the Bear Talk Wolf Show, and this is Christmas Eve. We are down to one day left for Christmas Day. This is the last day for Christmas shopping, so if you guys haven't really um, finished up your shopping, you better go out this morning and do your last minute shoppings, before it ends. Um, but this is Christmas Eve. I'm actually in my gym room, and I'm getting ready to do my workout. I'm not going to do any weights today since this is my day off from the weights, and I will be doing the treadmill. I'll be doing some running, so for about 20 minutes or whichever, 20 or 30. And but our home caregiver, she came in this morning, not that long ago, and she was telling me this sad story about her daughter getting into a car crash, and even though it was, she said she was going 20 miles an hour, and it was kind of I don't I don't know what the word is, but it kind of like glides on the road or something like that. I forget the name of it, but and she hit the car, and then the car in front of her hit another car, and then that car hit a pole or something. So, but she was pretty much shook up, our caregiver, and so she's really feeling down. I went out into the bedroom where I have my trunk full of my crocheting blankets, and I actually wanted to wrap the present, but since we ran out of wrapping paper, I decided to deliver it into the kitchen. And she was speechless, and she started crying. I think at the same time she was also thinking about, I don't know. I mean, like a lot of things have been going on with her, I think, in her life, and she really hasn't had one of like the best lives, I guess. I don't know, but I could be wrong, and but I decided to give her some cheering up, and I gave her one of my blankets, which is actually one of the circled blankets. Has all these like different colors, and on the background had this nice white yarn that's like stitched into it. So, but if you guys haven't seen the circles Afghan, you can actually see it on Facebook called Just Afghans, and you could see that. Yeah, you could actually see the blanket, and just go on Facebook and do a search for Just Afghans. The blanket is actually in there if you're interested in looking at what the blanket looks like. So it actually looks like Twister, the game Twister. So it has all these like different kind of colors. It was really nice. But but yeah. So I'm having some alone times right now because she had taken him to another doctor's appointment, and nothing to worry about. He's just going over to see his first counselor, which he had to recently switch, because the other counselor canceled week by week 3 times in a row, so he doesn't need that. So he decided to call the supervisor, and he's got a new counselor. So hopefully that things will go well with him and his new counselor, which is I think is a female. The last one was a male, and I don't know. It's like kind of like these things kind of come up in your life, especially around sit down, Bella. Especially around, this is actually Bella. So she's always into everything. She loves the center of attention, don't you, Bella? Huh? So she's purring very loud. So, but yeah. So hopefully things go. I mean, things work out the way they planned. I mean, this is like a crazy month for all of us, and it's kind of it's we go into one of those I don't know, this forgetful things that we have to do for the month of December, especially when it's close to Christmas, like right now. So it becomes very chaos. So, but I've actually gotten an email from my sister, and after a month and a half about us coming down there, and she says that it's probably best if we go down there like after New Year's or something like that. Because I actually wanted to spend time with the kids, during the Christmas holiday, and she says, well, you could still do it like after New Year's. I was like, well, this is Christmas, I want to spend time with them, but I guess her husband's kids, they're gonna be staying there. I'm getting that hunch that they are, and she didn't know what to say, and but I think I'm gonna make it a tradition for just to stay home for the holidays. It doesn't have to be Christmas, any kind of holiday, and just stay home, stick to myself, and if any of the bears want to come over to hang out, hey, they're willing to do that, and all my friends and stuff like that, but I'm actually me and Craig were actually going to be opening the presents tonight. It's something that he always done, on Christmas Eve to open presents that Christmas Eve night, and I guess just spend the day on Christmas Day. So I think I'm going to give him that wish and actually open the presents tonight, and probably make that tradition for the both of us. So but let me see, what else do we need to talk about? It's not snowing out, so I'm pretty sure that it's not going to be snowing on Christmas Day tomorrow. And let me see, I think it's just going to be staying wet, which is right now. And taking a look outside, I mean, there's still like a strip of snow in the grass, and that's about it. And someone made a snowman just like across from our house. Must have been like 7 feet high, and it's still making its way. It's like down to like maybe like a foot and a half left, and which is I don't know. I guess it's quite usual for Maine to for the snow to actually disappear. But I always like snow on Christmas Day, and I just want it to snow on Christmas Day, and that's it. The rest of the year, I don't. The rest of the winter season, I don't care for the snow. It's just for the Christmas Day that I would like it. But I don't think that's going to happen this year. It happened I think it might have been like 2009 or maybe 2008 that I wished it for. It was Christmas Day, and I wished that it would snow. And I told Craig this, and I went to do something, and I came back, and I said, I really do wish that it will snow, and then continue doing what I'm thinking, doing what I was doing that day, which I don't remember, and 15 minutes later, it actually snowed, and so that was kind of like a nice treat and surprise, and so I'm not gonna wish it this year, because I don't think that it is going to snow, even though that the weather in Maine is kind of like undetectable or whichever. It's kind of like in Ireland, like it's always cloudy, and it looks like it's going to rain, but it's not going to rain. That's kind of like here. Is that the weather is unpredictable, and like they said like a couple of days ago that it wasn't going to snow, and there was like little snow flurries that day, and it was actually nice to see, even though it was just a little bit. But oh, speaking of crocheting, this is my Santa hat, which I have made. I think I made it like let me see, 5 years ago maybe. I actually made it These are called popcorn stitches, and it kind of like snuggles into my head, so it kind of like fits snuggled and tight. I don't know about this ball. I don't have a thing to do with it. You know, I don't know if I should cut it more or like leave it, but whichever. But I might be making another one, which is going to be a little bit longer than this one, probably like down to the nipple line. So, I think I'm going to leave it from here. Hope you guys are having a great Christmas Eve. And I don't know what the weather's like over where you guys are at, but if it's cold, windy, snowing, be careful out there. You know, remember, this is the crazy time of weather, and I'm not going to say there's crazy people out there, but there's people out there that would crash, and especially with their cell phones. While they're talking on the cell phone, most likely you're going to go into a crash or whichever, but hopefully that will not happen. And so yeah, stay warm, stay safe, and happy cooking on Christmas Eve. And I will catch you guys later. I'll probably come back on later on today. Alright, so take care and enjoy your Christmas Eve.